Psalm 25. In the midst of our fast paced lives where uncertainty often clouds our minds and hearts, the timeless wisdom of Psalm 25 continues to offer solace and guidance. This sacred passage, a conversation between a seeking soul and a loving Creator, resonates deeply with the challenges and aspirations of modern living. Let us embark on a journey of meditation, allowing the words of Psalm 25 to illuminate our path towards inner peace, trust, and a harmonious connection with the divine. Psalm 25. Unto Thee, O Lord, do I lift my soul. O my God, I trust in Thee. Let me not be ashamed, let not mine enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on Thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me Thy ways, O Lord, teach me Thy paths. Lead me in Thy truth and teach me, for Thou art God of my salvation. On Thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, Thy tender mercies and Thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to Thy mercy, remember Thou me, for Thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore will He teach sinners in the way. The meek will He guide in judgment, and the meek will He teach His way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep His covenant and His testimonies. For Thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall He teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear Him, and He will shew them His covenant. Mine eyes are ever toward the Lord, for He shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn Thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring Thou me out of my distresses. Look upon mine affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. O keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in Thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on Thee. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all his troubles. Verse 1. Unto Thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. As we begin our meditation, let us focus on lifting our souls towards the higher power that dwells within and beyond us. Imagine yourself standing on a serene mountaintop, gazing at the open sky. Feel the weight of your worries being lifted away, your soul ascending towards the source of all that is. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, release any burdens you carry. Verse 2. O my God, I trust in Thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Allow the message of trust to permeate your being. Visualize yourself surrounded by a protective light, shielded from doubt and fear. Just as the sun's rays warm and illuminate the earth, trust in the divine light that guides you. In this moment of silence, affirm your trust in the unfolding journey and let go of concerns about the opinions of others. Verse 3. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed, let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Consider the patience of waiting, of surrendering control to a higher wisdom. Embrace the virtue of humility, for in humility we find strength. Release any impulse to rush, to force outcomes. Instead, wait with hope and patience, knowing that the divine plan is beyond our understanding. Verse 4. Show me your ways, O Lord, teach me thy paths. Imagine yourself walking through a peaceful forest, with each step guided by the path ahead. As you walk, open your heart to the teachings of life. Be receptive to the lessons that come from both challenges and triumphs. Trust that every twist and turn serves a purpose, leading you towards growth and understanding. Verse 5. Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Allow the presence of the divine to encompass you like a gentle embrace. As you continue your journey, listen to the whispers of your heart, for within it resides a deep knowing. In the quiet moments of waiting, find solace in the certainty that your waiting is not in vain. With every moment that passes, you are drawn closer to salvation, to the truth that sets you free. Verse 6. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindnesses, for they have been ever of old. Pause to reflect on the countless instances of grace that have touched your life. Think of the times when challenges were transformed into opportunities, when darkness gave way to dawn. Just as a stream runs steadily, carrying with it the echoes of ancient stories, let the remembrance of divine mercy and loving kindness soothe your spirit. Verse 7. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy, remember thou me for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Embrace the gift of forgiveness, both from a higher power and from yourself. Imagine a gentle rain cleansing your soul, washing away regrets and mistakes. As you release the weight of past transgressions, remember that you are deserving of goodness and love. Allow self-compassion to bloom within you. Verse 8. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore will he teach sinners in the way. Contemplate the inherent goodness and wisdom of the divine presence. Just as a loving parent guides their child, trust that you are being led even in moments of uncertainty. Embrace the notion that your experiences, even the challenging ones, are lessons that shape your journey towards greater understanding and compassion. Verse 9. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. Cultivate the spirit of meekness, characterized by a gentle strength and a willingness to learn. Picture yourself as a vessel open to receive divine guidance and wisdom. In this openness, allow your heart to be softened and your mind to be expanded so that you may perceive the world with new clarity and depth. Verse 10. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. Imagine walking along a path illuminated by the radiant light of mercy and truth. As you move forward, recognize that your commitment to embodying the divine qualities paves the way for a life filled with blessings. Each step you take in alignment with these principles brings you closer to a life of fulfillment and purpose. Verse 11. For thy name's sake, O God, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. Acknowledge the moments of imperfection that mark your journey. Allow the divine name, which carries the essence of compassion and forgiveness, to envelope you in its grace. As you hold your own mistakes with gentle understanding, remember that growth often arises from acknowledging and learning from our shortcomings. Verse 12. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. Reflect on the wisdom that comes from a heart attuned to reverence and awe. Imagine yourself as a student of life, eager to learn from the universe's ever-unfolding teachings. As you embrace a respectful humility, you create space for the divine to illuminate your chosen path with wisdom and clarity. Verse 13. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. Envision a state of serene ease that flows from a heart aligned with divine guidance. Just as a tree's roots run deep and strong, anchoring it to the earth, let your connection with the divine anchor you in tranquility. As you find peace within, imagine the ripple effect that spreads out to your loved ones and the world around you. Verse 14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will shew them his covenant. Contemplate the sacred bond between the seeker and the divine. Imagine a whispered conversation, a sharing of intimate truths that resonate in the depths of your being. In the quiet moments of contemplation, open yourself to receive insights and revelations as the divine unveils the covenant of love and purpose that binds us all. Verse 15. Mine eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Visualize your gaze fixed upon the divine presence, your inner compass guiding you towards clarity and safety. Just as a loving parent reaches out to rescue their child from danger, trust that the divine is ever ready to release you from entanglements that hinder your progress. As you lift your eyes towards the source of light, you free yourself from the snares that seek to ensnare your spirit. Verse 16. Turn thee unto me and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. Imagine yourself standing in a gentle rain, allowing the drops to cleanse your spirit. In moments of desolation and affliction, turn your heart towards the divine, seeking solace and mercy. Release any resistance to vulnerability, for in the embrace of a higher power you find refuge and healing. Verse 17. The troubles of my heart are enlarged, O bring thou me out of my distresses. Envision your troubles as stones in a river, hindering the flow of your life's current. As you entrust your worries to the divine current, watch as they are carried away, leaving your heart unburdened. In the midst of distress, find comfort in the knowledge that the divine current is always there, ready to guide you through turbulent waters. Verse 18. Look upon mine affliction and my pain and forgive all my sins. Allow the divine gaze to rest upon your afflictions and pains, acknowledging your struggles with compassion. Just as the sun's warmth melts away winter chill, let the light of divine grace dissolve the burdens that weigh heavily upon your heart. Release the need to carry guilt and seek forgiveness, knowing that you are held in unwavering love. Verse 19. Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. Imagine your enemies as shadows cast by the light of your soul. Acknowledge the challenges that come from those who oppose your path. In the face of adversity, cultivate a heart that remains centered in love and understanding. As you transcend the limitations of hatred, you rise above the shadows and stand firmly in the light. Verse 20. O keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Envision your soul held tenderly within the embrace of divine protection. In moments of doubt and uncertainty, remember that you are cradled in the arms of a loving Creator. Trust that your faith is a beacon of light that dispels the darkness of shame and insecurity. With unwavering trust, stand firm in the knowledge that you are guided and cared for. Verse 21. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Imagine yourself standing in a garden surrounded by blooming flowers that symbolize your integrity and uprightness. As you tend to the garden of your character, let these qualities serve as a shield, preserving you from distractions and missteps. In the quiet moments of waiting, find strength in your commitment to embody truth and authenticity. Verse 22. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all his troubles. Expand your vision to encompass the world and its collective challenges. Picture yourself joining hands with others, united in the shared journey of overcoming tribulations. As you offer your intentions for redemption and healing, remember that your prayers have the power to bring about transformation on a larger scale. In unity there is strength, and in collective hope there is renewal. As we conclude this meditation, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've embarked to this psalm. Each verse holds a unique treasure of insight and wisdom, offering guidance for the challenges and triumphs of modern life. Carry these reflections with you, allowing the lessons of trust, peace, and connection to infuse every aspect of your being. Let us close with a prayer that you can carry in your heart. Divine Presence, as I walk the path of life, may the teachings of this psalm guide me. Grant me the wisdom to trust in your plan, the courage to face challenges with grace and the humility to learn from each moment. May I be a vessel of your mercy and compassion, shining your light in the world. I embrace the peace that comes from knowing that I am held in your loving embrace. With gratitude and faith, I move forward, ever guided by your presence. Amen.